Harry's drinking again.
For eternity. Bam! Let's cut this shit off. Let's get right to the chase. I am your host, Harry. Too scary. Whoa! Already fucking up. A few more donations. I give me a stream deck over here. Make it.
Harry's drinking again.
Yes, I am. What a wonderful night. We got just tapping in. We got Ray tapping in, and my boy Fernie should be calling in. Come on. Let me tell you what I'm sipping. Right now, I couldn't wait. I cracked open the Alaska Amber. I really like this beer. Mild, malty, smooth, crisp. But the beer of the night, shout out to Jason, one of my coworkers. He said, "Hey, have you tried Mama's Milk Stout?" And I said, "No." Shout out to Vernal Brewing here in Utah. We're sipping on the Imperial Milk Stout. Haven't tried it. They said try it, so I'm sipping 2 beers at once. It should be good, but if I don't like it, I'm putting it back. It's 8.5%. The notes are sweet, chocolatey, coffee, nutty, velvety, vanilla, roasted malt. Pairs well with game meats, shellfish, pancakes, and aged cheddar, which I have none of. Only tobacco, the finest of the finest tobacco. And of course, my favorite whiskey, High West Whiskey, shout out. Double rye, distilled out of Park City. It's very good shit, man. I mean, this shit's really good. Double rye, it's really spicy, but it's fucking, it's just crisp, man. You know, whiskey, you can really tell your difference in the whiskeys.
Harry's drinking again.
Later. Shout out to Gubba Rum. Next month, hopefully, and I can afford to do all this. But anyway, I retitled all the videos. This is no longer the Harris is Drinking Again live podcast show. It's simply Haida Podcast TNR, and this is episode 012. I released 4 videos today or this week. Dope ass clip. Shout out to Wendy Lundy. Shout out to everybody that made last week's show possible. Anyway, coming on the screen now, the Haida Crew's first lady. Yes. Hey, girl.
Hello.
How you doing?
Man, I'm tired today. I'm not feeling too hot, but I'm here.
Okay. Well, this is a place to come and wind down the evening for sure.
Absolutely. That's why I made it. Since my surgery 3 weeks ago, I am now down 35 pounds. I officially am state-funded, grant-approved, which means no loans, no credit problems, for school to start on Monday. So I will be starting my new venture in the starting world of school on Monday.
Lord, forgive her for her presence. As you can see, this is going to be my signature look. The dress shirt every week, you know, a little nice dress shirt on the live shows. Harris is drinking again. So after I get done with this, I go to my AA meetings, or before. That's why I got to start it at 9, because I got my AA meetings at 7. I get back home at 8 and start the show by 9. So shout out to my sponsor. I'm kind of childish and immature, so.
Hey, I got to tell you this, okay? Before I even start this, okay? Justina, I got to tell you, girl, you are an inspiration and a half. Because you got bigger balls than me and Dakota put together, sister.
Cut it out.
I'm for real with that, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
No, because the thing is this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, here it is. We're talking about last week. We're talking about shaving your balls, shaving your dick, and, you know, the Libya and all of that stuff, the cooch stink. And I mean, we're talking about stuff that's like not politically correct in today's time, and you're just yeah, let me tell you that, you know, and you're so cool and collected and everything. And that one, Dakota, what is that thing that she said about therapy? Girl, you gotta, what did you say about
Fuck
that?
therapy. This is better than therapy.
You know, suffering from Tourette's growing up, and it's crazy because Dakota has it, I have it, my daughter has it, my grandfather has it, my dad has it, my uncle has it. You know, I'll be the first one to say, until I started smoking weed, I was able to control it. So it is controllable. But when you're thinking hard and you're stressed out and everything like that, man, my finger starts doing this and everything. And Tourette's is like having almost like a second personality. It's kind of like you're walking, and then your mind tells you, look to the left, and it says, no, I'm not going to look to the left. Look to the left. No, I'm not going to look to the left. And then look to the left and go, or going like that, right? And you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then next thing you know, you do it.
Yeah. And if you even
see right there, I saw that.
You gotta like, if you tell yourself like something and shit, it's worse if you don't. So like I have this thing, I'm pretty conscious when I'm on camera. It's been bad lately. My fucking eye's been twitching, and sometimes I get the little finger. But
I know.
When I start writing,
I know the finger worm action.
I hit my hand like,
yeah.
But it's a certain number of like taps and before I can fucking write. So it's like mixed with the OCD. Yes. It's like there's certain things you can't do until it just feels right. It's like, oh fuck, like so sometimes you look crazy.
I don't know, Justina, are you familiar with Tourette's?
Yeah, I've had a few friends with Tourette's. I'm more on the OCD side of things. I've been through a lot of trauma, so I've got a lot of anxiety and depression and shit. They almost diagnosed me bipolar at one point, so I've had episodes of mania, but it's almost non-existent anymore. A lot of therapy, a lot of coping skills. I do a lot of writing.
There's certain times that I think my son is starting to develop little tics, but I don't know if it's because how much he mimics me, because this motherfucker copies me, bro. Like he copies me, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. And so, and I talk to myself like crazy. Yeah, when you're young, they develop, right? There was a study or something, the doctor told me like 80% of adults grow into it. You never really grow out of it, but you kind of grow, it calms down. I can name off like my biggest ones when I was real little. I mean, I used to literally hit my chest and like kids would make fun of me like, do. You know what I'm saying? Like, licking my lips, doing the fucking tease, hand. There was different variations of it, and certain noises when I was a kid, And smelling your food every time before you eat. Like I don't put nothing in my mouth until I smell it. Every time before I put my deodorant on, I gotta smell my deodorant. I smell my fucking toothbrush. Like I don't know, I just smell shit. It's a natural fucking new shoes. I love the smell of new shoes. I love the smell of my fingers after I get done smoking and after I get done poking. You know what I mean? But like I have to smell things. Like it's just another.
But like
I know that can be I'm just a dad. I'm fucking here. I'm Harry's drinking again. I'm chilling doing this, but this is like a continuation of my whole dream since I was 17, 18, like Nevada boy. I'm here in 2022 playing music that I made in 2007. Like, you know what I mean? And then I'm getting claims on my YouTube channel from my own music. I'm trying to contact CD Baby. Fucking CD Baby, bro. Because there's look at this is how fucked up CD Baby is. There's no such thing as compact disc no more. But your company is known as CD Baby. He ain't answering because that's what he does. It's okay, Rowdy. You called in once. I get it. You called in episode 4 and fucking talk some shit for 2 seconds. I get it, bro. I guess that's all I'm asking for. Hold on. And Justina, we're gonna put your IG.
Yo.
Oh, there he is. Hold on.
What's going on, homie?
You're live on motherfucking air, so don't incriminate yourself.
Right on. What's up?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it just got interesting. A.B. Morales, a.k.a. Trucker, a.k.a. A.B., a.k.a.
So many AKAs. Only so many AKAs, you know?
You're not the only one.
And just simply, you know, my friend, my brother, one of the original LTB members. Brother, we ain't doing shit. I'm calling you live on the podcast, bro. Calling you live on the podcast because I said I would send you the link. Alonzo said he would tap in. I just called Alonzo. He didn't answer. And I was like, let me just call Truck.
That motherfucker's simping, bro. He's a simp, homie.
Say it. Hold on. Let me put your shit on the screen. Yo, Alonzo is a simp, and he knows he's a simp. And he's a simp. I already called him out live on air about it. There's no way I'm going to be in the Salt Flats putting some marry me proposal ass Hollywood Notebook movie ass shit. But we need people in the world like that. He's a good man. He's good for the community.
You know, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We all got a role to play. You know what I mean?
Meanwhile, ow! Yo, hold on. For the motherfucking, like, talk your shit for a minute, bro. I'm gonna put your, what do you want the world to know you as? Because this is official. Is it, you know, trucks? Let's go. What? AB, bro.
Yeah, let's keep it simple, homie. Fuck.
AB.
Yeah, the women want to know how the fuck you get the nickname Trucker and all that shit. You know, that's a story for another day.
To be honest, dog, like that's some shit that other people like. I never called you Trucker. Like that was some shit when I left and I came back. Mikey and everybody else was like, "Oh, Trucker." I was like, "What the Trucker?" I was like, "It's fucking AB." And then there was some other. I think there was another. You know, we all had nicknames, but just man, AB, man, my boy AB. Straight up. But what are you doing currently, my brother? I got your name up on the screen. AB Morales from West Wendover, holding it down. Straight up, man. This is my dog. Nah, this is my dog.
I'm in the town, homie. I'm in the town. You know, just sitting right here with the homie Junior, rolling up a fatty. You know, taking some dab bits off the bong. You know, fucking enjoying my days off, I guess. You know.
Rolling the fatty hits from the bong, enjoying the days off. Shout out to Junior. Live on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. Your boys over here doing my thing, man. My homegirl just on the line.
Over here, we got the Modelo's and shit cracking this Modelo time, you know.
Hey, it's always Modelo time. But I'm doing the craft beer. I'm doing the craft beer tonight. Hold on, let me play my little moniker for you.
Harry's drinking again.
Oh yeah, why don't you put me on the fucking live cast, bro? Like you should have sent me that motherfucking link, dog. You know I'm fucking almost eligible bachelor in Wendover right now. Wait a minute.
No. Send me your email right now, and you will still come on live. Get your weight up, man. Send me your email, and we'll turn this shit up for the next 45 minutes.
I gotta send you my email.
Yeah, I gotta to be on video. You gotta send me the link, or I mean, I could send it. You don't have to, bro. I could send it to you in Messenger right now in 2 fucking seconds. All right, you want me to do that, bro? Here we go. Hey, dog, check your Messenger, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, Trucker's a motherfucker. Hey, and real shit, man to man, bro. And I'll say this on live. Let me make sure I'm looking at myself, because you know, men, we don't like to give each other props. I'm still gonna talk shit, you know, when we get off here. Man, you ain't shit. Coming on, he's one of the biggest players I know. Now, you know, like you say, single, ready to mingle.
I mean, you know, my better days are behind me. You know, like
his better days are behind him. He's a good man. He's a good man, ladies and gentlemen. We're all good men, but let's keep it a buck. We're built different than the Alonzos and the Jakes of the crew. we're really on that fuck a bitch shit, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't need you, bitch. I'll go sleep in the motel, because I can.
I'm gonna say it like I said it before. I'm a queen, so fuck a bitch.
Fuck a bitch. I don't need you, bitch. Bitch, fuck the couch. I'm
Hey,
gonna
who
go sleep
else
in the
is
most.
on, homie? Who's that in the background? Who is that in the background?
Justine. That's Jess.
Look,
Hello.
look. Everybody don't think that you're one of those guys. Now you're not one. He's not one of those guys. He has a very deep story. If he chooses to let the world know him like that, but honestly, brother, I think you would be a great addition to the show. Even out of all the crew, you and Mikey, of course, your personalities have the most you could draw some shit, bro. And you got a story, dog. You've lived some shit, bro. But anyway, wait. Let me ask you, Justina, have you ever slept with a Mexican man?
No, I have not.
Wow.
Oh, you are missing out, baby girl.
Just a brief history. Me and this cat. So we have a little small crew. I don't want to catch no Rico act. So I got to be real suspicious with my words. Because they be trying to do brothers in and shit.
Oh yeah.
But it's a donut eating crew. We had a donut eating crew. That's what it was. We would just get together after school and eat a bunch of donuts. You know what I'm saying? And just play fucking Pokemon and shit. Nah, keep it a buck. I met this cat, bro. He's from East LA. Straight up, man. What age did you move to Windover, bro? What was it? 12, 11?
Oh yeah, I was like around that age, 12, 15, somewhere around there.
It had to be even less than 15 because I think we were like in 7th. I flunked 8th grade twice. I'm a high school dropout. I do have my high school diploma, but I dropped out. Didn't go past 10th grade. But we met in Saturday school. He was like a new kid.
A fucking alien. Nobody fucking didn't know what the fuck to do with me, bro. I mean, that was...
this town ain't never seen nothing like this cat before. This fucking Mexican kid from East LA, but he wasn't you were a cholo, but I remember he had like a skater vibe back then. Big into,
Bro, homie, it was fucking early 2000s.
Yeah.
Going into fucking,
yeah.
The teenagers going early 2000s in fucking LA was not fucking nothing pretty, homie. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing.
Yeah, and so I bet when you came to Windover, you're like, what the, first of all, you're like, what the fuck?
Culture shock like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you just had and even till now, you're mellowed out, a lot, which is a good thing, man. But you still have so much energy, man, and you're like a young spirit, and at heart, and but I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I remember yeah, even as a kid, man, when I first met you, anyway, we were in Saturday school, and we were both fucking around. I was going through my little issues and just being a rebellious fucking piece of shit, and we got kicked out of Saturday school together because we were fucking around. I don't know what it was, man. When you're kids, and I was a rebellious outcast, and I'm kind of like fuck it, and I just seen this kid, and he had a little cool swag and shit. But he had this rebellious nature. He was bucking back at the teacher. I was bucking back at the teacher. And I'm looking over. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's just like, I don't know. We just did the nod or whatever the fuck happened. We ended up getting kicked out of Saturday school. And back then, if you got kicked out of Saturday school, it was an automatic 3-day suspension. So you didn't have to go back to school until Thursday.
Oh yeah.
It was just, that's what it was. So
yeah,
we were doing that shit often. I had done that previous times. This was the first time I'd met him. So I assume you moved to Windover the first, maybe that week or the week before. I'm not sure, but the first time I ever remember seeing you was in Saturday, probably that week in school or something like that. But anyway, we got kicked out, and then I remember it was just ruthless. They were just escort you out the doors, and then we're just literally right there. We're looking at each other like, well, what's up? Like, well, where do you live? Like, where do you live? Oh, I live. Where do you live? I live. Well, shit. You want to go kick it? Oh man, straight up.
It was like thinking the brain, huh? Let's take over the world.
But that's how we met, man. We got kicked out of Saturday school, and I can't remember because you lived in the Buena Vistas, right? First off,
yeah, that shit was short lived.
And then
remember I got me and my parents victims from that motherfucker for me causing all sorts of fucking mayhem there too.
Yep.
Oh,
I think because I lived in the Buena Vistas at that time too. So I was like, shit, you live there? Like, so we just walked there together, and yo, it was history. We'd be smoking weed, doing mushrooms. We used to jack bikes.
Oh my god!
We
remember all the street football we did right there,
bro? Hey, hopefully this is past the statute of limitations, and we were juveniles when we were doing this. So it's like
we were
this shit like 23 years ago. But I think me and Abraham, man, we damn near had a bicycle theft ring in Windover, man.
God.
We would just hang out and steal bikes and go sell them for parts and. But this dude was like on some extra. Like for every bike I would steal, this motherfucker steal like 4. He like extra. Like he just.
There's always that one.
Woo! You know, and he's always man, he's about it, man. This guy, man, he's But through the years, man, we always had fun. I remember like we were 12 years old or. Yeah, 12 when we did mushrooms for the first time. At least I did. Me, you, and Lane. Lane Allgood. Where the fuck is Lane Allgood?
Oh my god, dude, Lane Allgood.
Where is he in the world?
Hey, he has such similarities to that dude off of Half Baked. You know that one hippie ass dude? I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Look out, man. You know that fucking dude that was those fucking loafers. Oh my god, that resembled Lane to T, homie.
Hey,
you remember that shit,
bro? I remember little shit like the people ain't gonna give a fuck. They're like, this is whatever. Fuck that. This is memory lane. Lane came out the crib. Me and you were hungry, bro. We were like hungry. This fool goes in to eat. He comes out. He comes out with the fucking biscuit, dog. He comes out with like a couple of biscuits. We're like, yo, go in there and get us some food or some cookies. This fool comes back out with like some biscuits in a napkin. And like, we look at the shit. You grab one, I grab one. Like, what the fuck is this hard ass biscuit? We fucking threw it at his head. He's like, boo! Hits him in his ear. He's like, oh! He runs in the house, and you fucking chuck that biscuit right before he goes in the door, dog, and fucking boom! Just deck his ass in the fucking ears. And the fucking, I remember the biscuit burst.
Fucking just crushed because it was so fucking dried out. Shit.
Wild shit, man. Hey, I think this is past the statute of limitations too. No, never mind. I don't want to say that. Never mind. We did a small home invasion, and by home invasion, we just entered a home. We invaded it. No one was there. I don't know if that maybe it's a break in the entry or something. 13. This is how stupid I am, though. Real shit. I'll like how dumb I was. I don't know if this motherfucker remembers. He might not, and it's a good thing if he doesn't. Because this was a dream that I had. It's still a dream. I don't know. We went into this room, little frivolous shit, whatever we can get for kids, looking for money and shit, fucking whatever. I come across a jar of coins, a jar. My dumbass is sitting there trying to take handfuls of coins. This motherfucker come around the corner. The fuck are you doing? Just grab it. Fucking this will take the jar. It's like, let's get the shit, dog. Like, I'm sitting like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. But I met that night was dope. Went to the casino, had one of the adults cash in the change for us, and we got a fat sack, and we got smoked out. And I remember, I remember being so fucking high that night, dog. And I remember because it was curfew and we were young, we took the back roads like all the way to the Rainbow. Like, and I don't know if it was because we were young and then we were fucked up, but that it just seemed like an eternity. It seemed like a whole night mission. And you know, back then, like the back roads, like, bro, we had to walk up hills and down crevices and fucking, like, it was like desert. It was like real desert. It's not now it's like, you know, there's a pool and fucking police station, all that shit back there. This was like fucking cougars and mountain lions, lizards and shit, black desert scorpions and shit. It's crazy. I digress. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck bitches. I'm a queen, so I can say fuck bitches. So
the queen of the show, and then we have a first lady or like a, you know, a madam of the show.
There we go.
Yeah, you know, to round all the other bitches, keep all the other bitches in check. You know what I mean? But nah, you've been dope. She's been rocking with this the last few weeks. What's your Instagram? If you want to, you know, whatever, I'm gonna put your Instagram on the screen like a legit show.
Instagram is JUS Just Unique, or you can find me by my first Justina and my last Dickinson.
Harry's drinking again.
And this is The Ritual. Thank you, everybody, for tapping in. Peace and love.
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay.
The Ritual. Fuck, man. It's been a long time. Back up in this shit. Back. With The Ritual. Nevada boy. Desert. I seen it. Like it was yesterday. Instant replay. Yeah. Desert Underground Part 2. Rick. Yeah. Ain't got no fucking intro for y'all. My life, man. You know, it's just me. Flashback from what I seen. Yeah. Well, shit, what happened? Crazy, man. Still that Desert 6 shit. Yeah. Yeah, ghosts on the side of me, arch rivalry, fighting with the shit I put inside of me, going down that dark path, pretty art pass, ain't no time to look, forgot my hall pass, joining the malt sippers, breadwinners, go get a sip, killers, tip niggas, part of sinners, boasting, tipping cups soaking, came from some soldiers with their hearts broken, knowledge is everything in this world to gain, searching for a lot of it, so I can make a change, speak a different language, right out of anguish, agony is stabbing me, I'm just numb and painless, tilt your head down, make your sad frown, rain, this is closing in on my dead crowd, rain brought tears, what a pretty day, as soon as my service over, then my song came, this is no religion, I've been my mental prison, I stay on the path of the lost and not Christians, this is no religion, I've been my mental prison, I stay on the path of the lost and not Christians, only if you really exist and doesn't dismiss the plans that I have in place and where I want to get, only if you really exist and doesn't dismiss the plans that I have in place and where I want to get, take time to appease the beast, the P need my bleed for eternity, and headline with a fine dime by my side on the stage as we rock it, getting wild to the death of me, may you fear it with an X in me, nothing left, just a corpse with a recipe, to pop off shit and wreak havoc. Wouldn't have happened if I never let another nigga stab me. at the ball game, getting smoked out. Floating on my cloud, man, heaven's loped out. Life was good while it was, been smoking pud. Double teaming Nates and Tinas with my niggas in the cut. Peace off to my homies, boys, I keep them near. Peace off to my mother, that I love every dear. I thought I was rapping, trying to get us made. Searching for my something more, finally it came. This is my religion, up in my mental prison. I stay on the path of the lost and not Christians. This is no religion, up in my mental prison. I stay on the path of the lost and not Christians. Only if you really exist and doesn't dismiss the plans that I have in place and where I wanna get. Only if you really exist and doesn't dismiss the plans that I have in place and where I wanna get. I don't really think so, he's low and we know what the situation really is with them C-notes. We evil, trying to reach that place with hurt of people. We go to the drug spot instead of the damn steeple. But fuck it, rolling in the bucket, we love lit. My luck is bound to have my music top subject. One of these days, if I do the right pray, throw up the right sign, I go the left way. Living out of propaganda, I cannot understand the reason why me the rapper don't wanna be a long laster in this game where we crawl for some fame and put a shame to our name. I know it's insane, my mama didn't raise me like this, but life is bullshit. So full clips wanna pull it, make sure I'm ironclad, shine sad, and fuck, I'm glad I didn't have a dad. Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Harry's drinking again. Harry's drinking again.